Dome Tor and Flesche. Torse, a master carpenter's journey through the labyrinth of stereotomy. When I'm asked which books to study for the stereotomy of twisted spires and the dome torus, I cannot offer one answer. Truly, any book you choose will only lead you to the next and the next in an endless pursuit. There is no definitive solution to the stereotomy of the twisted spire or the dome torus. Each book reveals a glimpse of the mystery, but leaves enough unsaid to push you onward, deeper into the tomes of French stereotomy. In our studies, the tales and symbols of centuries past emerge like myth. We hear of Baghdad's warlocks soaring on Persian carpets woven with six-point motifs, their shadows cast over the Cistercian monks bent to sand, inscribing secret lines known only to them. The Crusaders, fueled by wine as dark as the blood they spilled in the Holy Land, charged forth, with hips clashing in battles of strength and spirit. Beyond this theater of war and mysticism, the stone and timber craftsmen watched closely, noting each twist, each turn of geometry, the Crusaders inching forward like hunters, their crossbows drawn on a rabbit in the heather. They moved with creatures of fable at their side, the cobra, the grasshopper, and a bear, pawing the earth with the claw taken from a two-headed serpent bearing St. Andrew's cross. Meanwhile, centurions commanded their legions to erect Hadrian's Wall, drawing its dimensions as if measured by the body of Vitruvius's ideal man, with rounded turrets and polygonal bastions that adhered to Vitruvian principles. Towers spaced by no more than an arrow's flight stretched across the land, each a stronghold of form and function. And then there were the Moors, sharing stale bread and bitter drink with the German Zimmermann, their paths crossing on wanderings through ancient lands. They met under the rule of the ad quadratum, teaching each other in the shadow of the Hexenschnitt, exchanging craft secrets. The Zimmerai offered their knowledge of Stumpeneilen and ad triangulum in trade, while the French compagnons adorned the stump with thunder marks, symbols of twisting, turning, and reaching beyond the confines of golden proportions. Thus, through layers of legend and lineage, the traditions of French timber framing, German Schiffstungen, and ancient geometry reveal themselves. Yet even the French compagnons, those who penned the very texts and schematics for stereotomic drawings, knew better than to hand down every secret. Their cryptic texts were proof of their prowess. Only those who were worthy would uncover the methods to build roofs that seemed the work of gods themselves. The text itself, like the drawings, hides more than it reveals. When translated, one finds that these old French carpentry terms are full of animal names, each connection in a roof given life through creatures of forest and field. It is as if translating the French were a safari, a wild journey through the heart of carpentry. So we proceed, shaping our understanding through every failure, each misstep bringing us closer to the right solution. And yet, each failed attempt sends us to another book, to another author, hoping that this new volume will unlock the mystery of the twisted spire and the dome torus at last. Perhaps, with luck, this will be the final book, and our hands will finally master the twisted spire and dome torus as they were meant to be built, craftsman to craftsman, line by line, twist by twist.